Hi everyone. Today again I have come up with one student activity video on defibrillator. Here the students they have formed a team of 4 to 5 members and they have conducted a super group discussion on about defibrillator to have just a chit and talk about what is defibrillator, how it can be used and where it can be used, how does it work, what is the principle and where it can be applicable, like so on, and what are the different types of defibrillators are there, and what are the pros and cons of different types of defibrillator. So just they have a group discussion to have a brush up on these particular topics, that is defibrillator. Just look on the student activity video about a group discussion on this particular topic. In next class we will have a detailed description, detailed explanation or detailed class about this particular topic in next class. Okay. Have a look on the but now look on that student activity video. Stay tuned, we will be catch out in next class. Thank you.
Today we are going to see an activity on defibrillator.
Hi guys, I was absent for yesterday's class. What happened in the class today? What was the topic taken?
Ma'am teach about defibrillator. Did you see rather any movies?
Yes.
When Asriya get accident, they use an electrical device, and the device is known as defibrillator. It is a device which produces electrical energy to heart muscle to regulate their arrhythmia.
Okay. In defibrillator, the current shock is given by the electrode. So based on the electrode placement, the defibrillator is divided into two types. One is the internal defibrillator and the second one is the external defibrillator. So when the electrode is placed above the chest plane, it is called the external defibrillator. And when the electrode is inserted into the heart, that defibrillator is called the internal defibrillator.
And also there are another type of defibrillator which is based on their power supply, AC and DC. AC has a duration between 250 to 100 ms and it is mostly used in atrial fibrillation. It has a voltage gap of 5 to 6 voltage and it has a disadvantage. It is most not commonly used in ventricular fibrillation, so they are moving to DC supply.
Okay, now I am going to tell about the DC defibrillator. So this defibrillator is also known as unsynchronized, in which it has a capacitor to store the energy and release it, and also it has inductor to control the backflow of the current to the patient. The resultant waveform of this defibrillator are monopulse, long and trapezoidal waveforms.
Okay, how does the defibrillator work?
It is worked based on the capacitor which is connected with the DC supply. The two parallel electrode are charged using the capacitor by DC supply, and the gel is placed in between them and is plugged, and then they were placed over the chest. Then when we charge the plate, when we release the current passes through our body, it takes about 4 to 6 milliseconds.
Okay, thank you.
Hi all. Now I think you might have seen a student activity video about defibrillator. So where the students had a small discussion about a defibrillator, what is the definition of defibrillator and the basic types, that is it internal defibrillator, external defibrillator, and not only that, you may have other different types of defibrillator based on the current we are used, that is AC and DC. We have the AC is the AC defibrillator where the AC current we will be using, and DC defibrillator where the DC supply will be using. Okay, so apart from that, based on the placement on the electrodes also we have two types, that is the internal and external defibrillators, that was discussed by the students in their video. And then the most important thing as far as the defibrillator concern, and again the design aspect. Okay, so the design aspects in the sense, the what is the main component which could be used in defibrillator is that capacitors, because that is the main and the hot component also we can say. That is a very very important component to be used in defibrillator, because that is one component which is yeah, it's going to carry the charge and discharge the current. Okay, so the capacitance of that capacitor is very much important to decide the value of and the worth of defibrillator, right? So based on these design aspects, the defibrillator types of defibrillators also get vary, and the capacitance of the capacity of the defibrillator also vary from external to internal defibrillator. right? So these design aspects and the components aspects, and then and also in detailed explanation about different types of defibrillator, that is based on electrode placement, that is internal and external, and also based on current what we are using as a main supply, that is AC and DC. We will see everything in detail in next class. So I hope so. The student activity video might have given you basic information about defibrillator. With this, we will continue the next class about the detailed explanation of the principle and the design aspects of defibrillator. Thank you.